Y'all, Kai ain't been at school but an hour when the teacher done already called me. She said, your baby want to talk to you. I said, okay, put on the phone. She got on the phone and said, us girlfriend, you at work? I said, I'm finna get ready to leave. What's wrong? Somebody messing with you? Because, you know, we been having problems at school. And she said, I just need you to come up here. I said, I'm on my way. Do I need to put my fighting shoes on or what? Because, you know, my legs messed up. She said, come on up here. I said, okay. Now, I fly to this school. I get in there. The teacher said, she just need to talk to you. I said, tell her to step on outside. She come outside. I said, what's wrong? Somebody messing with you? And she said, shh, be quiet, us girlfriend. I want the teacher to hear. I said, why am I here, Kai? She said, I need you to do me a favor. I said, it depends on what it is. I don't got no money. She said, no. I need you to tell the teacher that you ate my homework because I didn't do it. I said, you didn't do your homework. She said, be quiet, us girlfriend. She gonna hear you. I said, I'm telling your mama. She said, you ain't nothing but a snitch. I just need you to do me a favor. Can you do the favor for me? I said, what you got for me? She said, what? I said, what do you have for me? I'll be quiet today. I said, no. You gonna do right for the next 2 weeks. She said, 2 weeks? I can't go 2 weeks. I said, 2 weeks? Or I'm finna go. You gonna get in trouble and a whooping when you get home for not doing your homework. All right, us girlfriend. So the teacher come outside. She said, what's wrong? Anything wrong? I said, listen, we got a problem. Kai was scared to tell you that she did her homework, but I accidentally ate it. The teacher said, say what, ma'am? I said, I accidentally ate the homework, ma'am. I said, I was making a sandwich. Her homework was on the table. She had did it and everything. And I made the sandwich, put mayonnaise and everything on top of it. Not paying attention because I was fussing at them and stuff. And I bit down in it. And before I knew it, I had ate the homework and the meat and stuff in the bread. And it had ripped down the middle. She said, you ate her homework. This is the first time I ever heard a parent say that. I said, well, it happened. I said, but listen, in her defense, it was some delicious homework and everything. So I'm just telling you, I ate it and everything. So she said, Takai, go in and sit down. She said, ma'am, from now on, I tried to send undelicious homework. But next time, make sure your baby do her homework. I'm going to let it slide this time. I said, listen, if it's going to make her be good for the next 2 weeks, you can use your plea, go along with it. She said, I got you. You ate the homework. So she went in the classroom and sat down, and Kai going to give me the thumbs up. Now, Kai got me up the school line talking about the damn homework was delicious. All the time she ain't did it, and I got to go home and face her mama because she done got out of trouble, and I'm finna get in trouble. I knew that teacher going to call Amy. I just know she going to call Amy because she knew I was full of it. Now I'm finna be on punishment and be on the couch and my legs bad. Ain't this some shit?